Guys, so we have, let's see, one more week until you'll start seeing our Lunchbox videos again, simply because, I guess it'd help if I'm showing you what you're supposed to be looking at here. He is on winter break still, but I wanted to still kind of stick with the Lunchbox things. Last week I shared with you kind of how I keep like my kitchen command station. Somehow I managed to justify that as being Lunchbox related. But this week I'm gonna actually show you guys where I store a lot of his Lunchbox snacks and things and how I store them. Clearly and obviously they're in my pantry, but I have this like giant glass bowl. I'll actually pull it out. So it's up here, and our snacks and extras, that kind of became our, oh, what do you call it? Like lunch area. And those are lunch things, and they're not used for anything but, I mean, unless we're like running out the door and you need to grab a granola bar, you know, something like that. But otherwise, these are just for lunch, and they're really high up. The kids can't get to them, I mean, unless they bring a step stool over. But they know that this is our Lunchbox, you know, stash, period. This is what it currently looks like. It is ever changing as, you know, they eat things, we get things, you know, it's never looks exactly like this. But I can tell you the Love with Food boxes has put quite a nice variety into our Lunchbox stash. And Mommy? All of it, it's really good. Yeah, baby. This is like just some of our lunch stuff and some of the stuff I frequently put in their lunches. And then the only other thing really that's different from our normal food and lunch food are their chocolate milks. Well, there's a giant loaf of bread in there right now because I just went grocery shopping yesterday, but I just keep their milks all stored in our fridge. Pretty simple, easy peasy, you know. All right, and I want to end on this note because a while ago, and I'll link it below, I shared with you guys our Tupperware. And I swear I have not staged this. I'm very curious. I'm actually really hoping that this isn't a complete flop. But I want to share with you guys like my little, okay, yeah, no, oh, something's not in its place. That's this side. Nope, that's not in its place either. Well, pretty good. But I wanted to share with you guys kind of how I've kept this organized. Now, the last time I organized it was when I did that video on our Lunchbox containers. Since then, I've gotten some new containers that I love more, like these Easy Lunchbox containers. These things are just amazing, and having so many of them is magnificent. It's so nice. But yeah, something I've learned, and I don't know if other people do this or how other people organize their Tupperware, but putting the lids on them, and yes, I really could use more pieces. I have a few glass pieces in the fridge right now with leftovers in them, but otherwise, this is it. And while I do want more Tupperware because it's nice, this definitely keeps me from losing Tupperware in the fridge. It keeps me more accountable when I take it places, and putting the lids on it makes it stackable, and I haven't had any issues with like lids or crazy Tupperware. So if you're having a problem with, you know, your Tupperware cabinet getting crazy like mine was, if you want to see the honest truth of what my Tupperware cabinet used to be, you can definitely check that video out. But yeah, I mean, it's made a huge difference for me. Now I do keep all of like our little Tupperware, oh, these aren't in spots. But I do keep, that could have been Deacon, he helps with dishes sometimes, but it could have been me too. Anyways, I will put it back. Yep, that's it. So I don't know. I figured I would at least share that tip because it's made a huge difference. But all right, I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully this video helped some way, somehow, and lunches will be back next week. Bye guys.